Okay, we're back. Gonna be a bit of a shorter one, I think, this time. What am I gonna show you this time? So, what I've been working on today, kind of a few things. So I showed you the sounds from before. So we have two different guns now, and they make different sounds. So, because obviously I was showing off sounds, I didn't speak at all. I just thought, you want to listen. But for reference, these two weapons do fire on different parts of scripts now, so if I want to change how the shotgun works, I can do that without affecting how the pistol works. So yeah, that's something we can do, and we can add more weapons as we go along, and they can do different things. We can check how it works. But yeah, so that's just something to be aware of. Yeah, I've been working on the rocket turret today a bit. I'm quite enjoying work with this because the projectile is kind of interesting. I'm quite interested in how it rotates there. But yes, the thing I've been testing is particle systems, and that means this. Right. So yes, there's a few things going on here. First, obviously, we have like the rocket trail here. Ignore the flames. I'm trying to get those to work right, but I haven't quite got those correct. But I have got the trail working really nicely, and it's even got a little light source there. And one thing as well is when the rocket hits, you obviously get a huge explosion, kind of particle effect, and there's an AoE kind of mini stun, for want of a better description. If I spawn another wave in. And you'll see all these guys kind of stop for a second. So I need to make that kind of a little bit longer. But yes, that's actually designed that way. I was actually trying to implement a kind of knockback, but it seems to be a little bit buggy with nav mesh agents, so I haven't been able to do that yet. Okay, so let me just hop back out. Yeah, I haven't been able to implement knockback, but I have been able to implement a form of stun, so the nav mesh agents kind of stop. But yeah, so it just seems to be a thing, doesn't it, where they kind of rotate back. I might have to check the prefab because it might be on the tilt. It's really weird it does that. Does it on the same every time, so it must be on the prefab somewhere. Okay, so if I spawn the wave, yeah, so they still do damage and stuff, and you can see we've got a couple here. And it does do AoE damage. You see these guys behind are taking damage. I lowered the damage quite a bit so I could test a lot of rockets at the same time, but yeah, it's just one of those things. But I think it comes out really nicely. When you've got a lot of rockets going at the same time, it can be quite the thing. I think the last kind of thing I need to do with the rocket projectile itself is just not make it this kind of cone, for want of a better description. I feel like this projectile is really close to being right, actually. It just needs to be raised a bit. So the flame particle is very close to what I want it to be. But, yeah, so I just need to perhaps remodel the actual kind of cone projectile into something that's not a cone, and maybe turn it into something that looks a bit more like a rocket. I'll have like a Pro Builder, or maybe I'll even look at Blender, because it doesn't seem like too complex of a shape to work with. But yeah, that's the rocket turret, and it's very undertuned in terms of damage, but it's a fun little thing, and the projectile stuff is coming along really well. So yeah, that's what I've been working on today.